What is good food service? If you were a patient in your hospital or nursing home, how would you decide that the food service was good? Think about that for a while. On what would you base your judgment? It is safe to say that a patient would probably base his decision on the people, the food, and the service. All three must be tops to have a good food service. When a patient takes a look at you, do they see someone who is clean, neat, well-groomed? Are you polite, friendly, helpful? If you can answer yes, you are creating a positive image for your food service, and the patient would be inclined to think that the food service is good. Service to the patient encompasses a number of factors. Patients are more apt to think positively about your food service if 1. They are visited frequently by someone from the food service. 2. They receive the kind of food they like. 3. They receive their meals on time. 4. They receive nutrition information and learn to maintain better health. 5. They get immediate results from their requests and comments. And 6. If they hear positive comments from hospital staff members. It all boils down to tender, loving care by seeing the patients very frequently and making sure they get prompt attention to their needs. Prompt attention to the needs of the hospital staff will mean that they too will have a good image of your department, and staff comments will have an impact on what patients think of your food service. Last, but certainly not least, there is food. Good people and good service cannot make up for a poorly prepared and presented meal. Whether the patient or staff is served their food on a tray or at a table, all serviceware must be clean and attractive in appearance. To accomplish this, the department needs to have cleaning procedures that work. Each employee needs to follow those procedures and use cleaning products only as directed. One piece of dirty silverware or a streaked water glass can ruin many a good meal. The food that is served on, in, or with that serviceware must be consistently of high quality. If you don't use standardized recipes for everything and follow procedures and directions for correct brewing of coffee and beverages, you are taking a chance at producing a poor product and a resulting poor image. Even a high-quality product won't assure that the patients and staff will give you a positive rating. If the food is not served at the correct temperature, you lose. For that reason, temperature monitoring of all foods is critical. You must routinely check hot and cold food temperatures before and during meals. Test trays should routinely be monitored to assure proper temperature at the point of delivery. Even though the temperature of food in the kitchen may be fine, the food temperature may deteriorate before the patient receives his meal. If the food is of high quality and proper temperature, only one other factor needs to be considered. That factor is presentation. Is the food arranged neatly and attractively on the serviceware? Are the portion sizes appropriate for the patient? Nothing is more frustrating to a patient than being overwhelmed with overly large portions, or in reverse, not getting enough to eat. Proper and pleasing garnishes are the crowning touch to your product. Which tray would you rate the best? Garnishes do make a difference. Good food service takes skill and commitment. Your reward for all this effort is a happy patient who will have nothing but good things to say about your department. It's worth it.